Hey fam, it's your girl Miss Diva Trucker. I am coming to you today. I made it to Chicago and I got here a little early. It's about 8 o'clock at night, so I'm getting ready to go to bed. But before I go to bed, I wanted to talk to the women or the ladies that are coming into trucking. I got a couple of people that have inboxed me and let me know that they're getting ready to leave for training. Okay, so I wanted to talk to you about some of the things that you should expect while you go to training. Okay, I know that this is going to be a difficult time for you, okay, because it may be the first time that you've been away from home, from the kids, from your husband, from your significant other, or away from your home for a long period of time, okay. You have got either your permit or you got your driver's license, and now you're getting ready to head off to a trucking school, okay. Now, what I want you to realize is once you um, get in the mindset that this is like a boot camp. It's, to me, it reminds me of when I joined the army. Okay, it was just like that. Okay, they bring a lot of people in. It's a processing period. The accommodations are not going to be top luxury accommodations, and take that into effect. Okay, once you figure out that you're going to a school, okay, they're probably going to get you a bus ticket to where you have to go. Okay, and a lot of times if you may be on that bus for a long period of time. I think when I went to CR England, I was actually on the bus for 3 days. Okay, so that could be a stressful time for you, being on the bus, changing buses, trying to arrive to the school on time, making sure that you have things that you have packed to get on the road. Don't pack a whole lot of stuff. Okay, um, try to fit everything in a big bag, a duffel bag, because usually what you'll do is you'll take that bag, put it on the top bunk, and you sleep at the top. It's not a lot of room in those trucks. Okay, so you have to be conservative on the things that you take with you uh uh while you're out for training. Okay, you may get a sleeping bag, because I know that when I train, students are not allowed to sleep on the top bunk. Okay, so when the trainer is driving, then you have to be on the bottom bunk. So if you don't want to sleep on their bedding and things like that, bring you a sleeping bag and your own pillow, so you can sleep on the bottom bunk while that truck is moving. Okay, some of the things you're going to be able to get out on the road, but pack as much as you can in that one luggage container before you come. Once you arrive to, I know that you are having several emotions about this. This is a new experience for you. Okay, everybody knows that you're learning, that you're new, and that you may come from different fields. You may be a teacher, you may have been in the military, you may have been a security guard, you may have been doing entrepreneurial stuff that you wanted to look at getting into trucking. Okay, these are going to be it's going to be a whole lot of basics. You're not going to come into a luxury setting. Okay, you have to remember that these companies are putting you through school. Their goal is to get you in a truck as soon as possible. Okay, so they may not focus on your accommodations to be as luxurious as you would like or you desire. Okay, some people are going, it's not going to be the 5, 4, or 3-star hotel. Okay, it may be a Super 8, Motel 6, something like that. Okay, and not all companies, the bigger the company, you may be in a dormitory situation. Okay, and when I say a dormitory, I mean you may go in and there is 6 or 7 other women in the same room that you are in. Okay, and there may be one bathroom. Okay, there may not be a TV in there. Okay, these accommodations are maybe not going to be the best for you. Okay, um They may only have one refrigerator. Don't go in there packing, getting all your food from Walmart, putting it all in there, because you may find out the next morning when you wake up, your food is gone. Okay, nobody knows who took it. People come there. You have all kinds of people from all different walks of life that is at these schools. Okay, protect your belongings and protect the things that you buy. Okay, just because you put your name on it, put it in the bag in the refrigerator, don't mean that it's going to stay there. Okay, don't think of it as, what has you. Some schools are better than others, but you're not there for the accommodations. You are there to get your training and get your truck. Okay, stay focused on what the main reason that you're there for. Okay, people are going to try to break you. They're going to try to break you down. Okay, because first of all, you're going to be away from home. You're going to be missing your family. Okay, you may not get a chance to talk to them all the time, because if you're driving for 8 to 11 hours a day, you're going to be so tired, and you're not going to have time to be on the phone with the kids or be on the phone with your husband. You need to prepare them for that. You need to explain that mommy is going to be gone for a while. She may not get to talk to you for a couple of weeks, but as soon as you get a chance, give them a call, maybe on your 30-minute break, or your downtime when you're eating lunch or things like that. You can call and check in. um phone calls. Most trainers will not let you use the phone during training. Okay, we don't want you videotaping. We don't want you on the phone while you're driving. Okay, any emergency issues that may come up, you need to handle those things while you're on your break. If you have a 15-minute break, your 30-minute break. But when you're driving and behind the wheel, you must concentrate on your surroundings and what's around you. Okay, so most trainers will not let you have a headset. They will not let you have your phone in the front of the truck while you're driving. Okay, and then they have to monitor your use when you're not driving, because we want to make sure that you're getting the proper amount of sleep while you're out here, because you have to drive for such a long time. Your body is not going to be used to you driving for so long. So you're going to have to build yourself up for that. Okay, you may drive 6 hours the first week, then you go to 8 hours. When you get to your final week, you're going to be expected to run your full 11-hour shift. Okay, your 11 hours of driving time. Make sure you take breaks. Make sure you're eating properly out here on the road. Okay, when you get your trainer, you're not going to be able to select who you want to train you. Okay, that's mostly on the trainers. Will be able to maybe have a choice of who they want to train, but you don't have a choice. Okay, you're going to be assigned a trainer. You may be have a choice on if that trainer is a male or a female. Some companies let you choose if you would like to train with a female or male. And you will also be asked, do you smoke, and or don't you smoke? Okay, so they make sure that they don't put you with a person that smokes if you don't smoke. Okay, um when you meet your trainer is going to interview you. Okay, they're trying to find out where your mind is at. They're trying to find out why you come into trucking. What you don't want to say is you came into trucking because you wanted to take a vacation and you wanted to see the world. Okay, that may be a part of it, but it should not be your main focus. Okay, the main focus of being out here is to develop a career. Okay, something that it will last you, something that will take care of your family, something that you can make a very good living out here. Okay, now on your accommodations, don't get hung up on your accommodations. Okay, you're getting ready to go into a career that can generate you an income anywhere from $60,000 a year to $120,000 a year in a short period of time. Okay, so you don't want to get hung up on the little things. Remember the goal. Remember to stay focused, and to also remember to Be respectful of your trainer, and your trainer should also be respectful of you. Some of the things that you do not want to say to your trainer is every time they tell you something, you don't want to tell them, I already know. Okay? Because you don't know. You either just got your license or you just got your permit. Okay? You do not know. Take the advice, take the knowledge from the people that have been out here on the road driving and doing this for a long period of time. Okay, they know this is not the time for you to be talking. This is a time for you to be listening and soaking up the knowledge that they are giving to you. Okay, a lot of trainers are not your friends. We're not out here to be buddy buddy with you and to take it easy on you. Okay, we're out here to train you how to be a safe, professional driver. Okay, that's the goal. Okay, it's not to be your friend, not to be laughing and kikiing with you. I laugh and I kiki with all my students after they graduate because they have accomplished their goals. Okay, so don't go into the setting with your trainer as y'all are friends, because you're not. Okay, they are there to instruct you on how to do your job. Okay, so the most important thing that you can do is to listen. Another thing that a trainer does not want to hear from you is how many people you have that you know that are truck drivers. Okay, that has nothing to do with you. Okay, don't tell them that your uncle is a truck driver, your brother is a truck driver, your cousin is an instructor, your daddy has been driving for 30 years. Okay, that has nothing to do with you in that seat and your CDL. Okay, so even though you may have a family and you come from a family of truckers, okay, that's not pertaining to you. You just got your CDL, and it's very important that you listen to what they're trying to tell you. Okay, the biggest mistake that I made, I want to tell you as a trainer, the biggest mistake that I made is I don't like training people that know me from YouTube. Okay, and the reason why is people have a false uh, a false projection, I guess, of how I am as a trainer. Okay, I take my job very seriously because not only do I have your life in my hands, you have my life in your hands as well. Okay, and when it comes to training, yes, I like to do a lot of things, but I'm also about the business first. Okay, the biggest mistake that I made was I was contacted by someone that knew me on YouTube or thought they knew me on YouTube and wanted to train with me. Okay, and doing the initial interview before we even left out the yard, um, it was trying to be a buddy buddy type thing. And the first thing I remember that I took note of was when she said, I'm ready to go on vacation. Okay. So that right there put me in the mindset that you're not taking it serious. Okay, because it's not a vacation. You may see me dancing, you may see me in a hotel, you may see me doing different things, but that's only a short brief things that I do. Okay, there's a lot of hard work out here, and we have to teach you so much in a short period of time. The last thing that I want from my student is to graduate, pass, getting into a solo truck and get out here and hurt themselves or somebody else. Okay, so that's why I don't play when it comes to students. Okay, so I want you to take this serious. Okay, we're going to be behind you, we're going to be supportive of you, because it's going to be a very stressful situation. Not a lot of females make it. Okay, it's hard. You're getting phone calls from home. People are missing you. Okay, your husband may be doing things that you don't approve of while you're gone. Okay, so we don't. Another thing is leave the at home. Okay, I have a job to do. My job is to train you. Okay, I can't be involved in the personal life. Okay, I would love to talk about personal stuff, after you finish and you complete and out here, what you're doing, that's fine. But when I have a job to train you on how to be successful out here as far as being safe, then we have to keep it business. Okay, so also with your trainers, you have to have that respect value. Okay, it's going to be a long period of time. Okay, your trainer may give you a shift. You're going to be required to drive at night. Okay, so if you do not you're not up past 8 o'clock or things like that, you are doing yourself having a disadvantage if your trainer doesn't give you a night shift for you to drive. Okay, because every time that you're out here on the road, all your deliveries is not going to be from 8 to 5. Okay, there are some times you're going to have to pick up a load at 7 o'clock at night, and you're going to have to run that load all through the night to make it to the delivery on time. So you need to be well versed in being able to drive during the day and also being able to have night driving, because you need to be aware of the road and how to react to certain situations out here on the road at night. Okay, so don't be afraid of that. um, I didn't let my students drive from the hours of 2 to 5, 1 to 4 in the morning, okay, because those are the most dangerous hours that a person can drive, because you start seeing all kinds of things, okay. So also, don't do anything that your trainer does not tell you to do, okay? Don't get out and just start moving the truck. Or if they went into the store for a minute, you just think that you can move the truck, okay? Do not move that truck without permission from your trainer first, okay? They are responsible for you. When you're backing, also get out your truck and look. It's okay when somebody's telling you to go to the left or turn to the right, or you need to actually get out the truck and see what you're doing. See how that trailer is responding to you, okay? um you're gonna learn when you're backing, you turn the way you want that trailer to turn. You're going to learn how to turn the trailer, and it's backwards from what you do driving a car. Okay, you're going to learn your lane changes. You're going to learn a lot of things out here. Take notes, okay, because eventually you're going to be out here on the road on your own. We want you to be successful out here, and success to me is not about the money, about who can make the most money. Success to me is who can be safe out here, who can be out here and have a longevity career being a safe driver. Okay, at all times build your network, get with support groups, okay, because you're going to be stressed out and you're going to need an out. You're going to need somebody to talk to, okay? It's just going to be you and your trainer. Maybe you don't want to talk to your trainer. Maybe you're frustrated of some of the things that he or she said to you, okay? Maybe they gave you some negative feedback, that really kind of, you know, threw you off. Okay, so get you somebody that you can call and talk to and be supportive of you while you're going through this process. Okay, so, and by the way, when after the student told me that she was ready to go on vacation, mind you, she lasted 4 days on my truck. Okay, because every time I said something, she had something to say back. Okay, this is not your time to go back and forth with me. This is a time for you to listen. Your trainer has been out here. Okay, they are trainers for a reason. They had to pass some sort of certification. They had to be safe drivers. They have to be able to log, do their e-logs and all that kind of stuff. So they're training for a reason. Okay, be respectful of that. Make sure you pay attention. Make sure you listen. Do not take your personal into the truck. Okay, you two have to be in that truck anywhere from 4 to 6 weeks. Okay, I am going to be rooting for each and every one of you. I know you can do it. It's going to be difficult. Okay, I kid you not. I mean, sometimes I used to go in the bathroom and just cry. Okay, because I was so stressed out. I had bills at home. I had kids, I had Arshawn and Man to worry about. Okay, I had to worry about, I was making $400 a week. That was before taxes. I think it was like 400. No, it was 500. And after taxes, it was like 400 and something and some change. Okay, I had to make sure that I ate. I had to make sure that my kids ate, and I had to make sure that I maintain and take care of the bills at home. It's hard, okay? And I know you may come to a point where you want to give up and you may want to quit, but I'm telling you, stick with it, okay? It's going to be hard, but stick with it. Once you're able to get into your own truck, it will be a whole lot easier. But take this time that you're with your trainer to learn everything that you can possibly learn, okay? Remember, no question is a dumb question. If you don't know, say you don't know. Okay, ask them to explain, why you do this or why you do that. Ask questions. Don't just sit by your trainer half the shift or the time that you're able to be in that seat and you're not talking to them, asking them questions. Okay, things that you think of, write them down. Okay, ask somebody. Okay, but make sure you ask your trainer. If you're not getting the information or the training that you think that you should get, then it's your responsibility to speak up. It's your responsibility to say, look, I don't feel comfortable. I'm not getting the proper training that I'm supposed to get. I don't think that I should be on my own. It is your responsibility to speak up and say something, okay? So that they can get you with somebody that is going to teach you what you need to do out here to be safe. Okay, that's my concern, is you being safe. This is a dangerous job, and people die out here every day. Okay, people die out here every day. There are accidents. There are trucks that roll over. They are, you see them in the medium. They have trucks that run into each other, and there is nothing. What I want to say is, always be aware of your surroundings. Okay, making sure that you're checking your mirrors, making sure that you are checking that trailer. Okay, every time you make a turn, you need to be following that trailer, making sure that trailer is coming along with you. Okay, I saw a driver the other day, and I just knew they was brand new. A female driver on the road the other day, and she had a brand new truck, brand new. You could tell she was new, because the reason I knew she was new is because she was riding up I-55 north, and she stayed in the left lane. Okay, and she was only doing like 60 miles per hour, and there was a whole line of traffic behind the cars, trucks, everybody. And I I could tell the look in her eyes that she was afraid to change lanes. Okay, so if you're gonna get out here, make sure you get your proper training. Okay, don't be afraid to ask for help. Okay, ask for help. Okay, we would rather help you out here than to see you hurt somebody, or to see you get into an incident, or to see you ruin your career before it even start. Okay, so be safe out there. Pick up the phone, talk to somebody. If you need to vent, okay, inbox me. Okay, I love when people inbox me and they tell me what the problem is. Okay, because I can solve the problem. If it's getting you in school, I can get people that will get you in school. If you're having a problem with your driver's license, or things are hanging up, I can find out what schools will accept you with the problem that you have. Okay, I like to be able to listen to what your problem is and to be able to solve that for you. Okay, if I don't know what the problem is, I can't help you solve it. Okay, so y'all be safe out there. I'm gonna be praying for you. And as far as your journey, you may just want to do a lot of trainers will not let you videotape. Okay, so be careful about that. Okay, companies, you must be aware of their social media policy. Okay, what you can and what you cannot post on social media. Okay, right now is a time for you to focus on you getting the proper training that you need to have. Okay, everything else can come later. Okay, once you get that training down, you'll be fine. Okay, I'm wishing each and every one of you the very, very best. And I'll see y'all in 4 to 6 weeks. And inbox me your story, inbox me about your training. Okay, if you need somebody to talk to, if you need somebody to pull you through, if you need somebody just to inspire you to keep going, you can always inbox me on Facebook, inbox me on my page, Miss Diva Trucker. And it may take me a minute because y'all know I'm riding solo right now, so I'm driving during the day. Okay, so be patient with me. Okay, and y'all will make it through. I have faith in you, and I know you will do it. Okay, so let's get this done, and I'll see y'all here on the road as a solo driver. Okay, all right, talk to y'all later. Bye.